Today, everyone, it's been a while, but we are going to do the 10 scariest films I've seen. Now, you could look at this list and be like, none of those films are that scary at all, but they are for me, and I've not seen some of the most disturbing or scary movies according to most people because of that reason. And some of the ones on this list I didn't realize would be that scary, and I watched them anyway. At number 10, we have Cujo. Now, it might not be that scary for most people, but I do find, like an angry big dog very scary. If you show me your big dog and he's a good boy, then I'll pet your good boy. But a big dog like this, killing people, rabies, it's pretty creepy. Especially the fact that it's like the kid and the car you can see right there. I don't remember the film like all that much, but it is pretty scary, the premise. Next, we have number 9, which is going to be Wreck, which, again, I've not seen that many scary films, so it's kind of hard to make a list. But this is actually a pretty creepy film. I think found footage movies, I actually really like found footage movies, and they tend to be a little bit more realistic feeling than non-found footage movies. So it's pretty creepy, the way it's filmed, kind of the ending, it's actually really a solid found footage movie. If you're looking for scary films, and it's pretty scary, but it's not like that crazy. Number 8, we have the classic Alien. Now, this film is actually pretty creepy. When you watch it again, it's not that scary, but when you watch it the first time, it's more, it's pretty scary. It's a pretty iconic film. In the later ones, it's more so like, kind of action than horror. But it is a really solid movie. Amazing movie, actually, and you should definitely watch it if you haven't. I have no clue why you haven't. Just watch it. I don't care. Watch it. Even if you're afraid of scary movies, it's actually not that scary. I have it on the list. It's like I haven't seen that crazy film, but you guys, you guys want it, so it is pretty scary. We have number 7. We have The Thing, which is one of my all-time favorite horror movies. Top 3, definitely. I know a lot of people say that, but it is an excellent film, and yeah, well, if it weren't for the practical effects, it would probably not be as scary. But it is still a really scary movie. It has to be one of my favorites. But all the practical effects look just so realistic, it's actually really creepy. The story builds really great tension, and the score is really frightening. So, a really scary movie. We have number 6, which is Shin Godzilla. Now, if you've seen this, you might not think it's so scary, but if you really think about it and you watch that deleted scene, it is a creepy film. Like, it's really creepy. I don't want to spoil much for you, I think you should just watch it and kind of figure out why it's so scary, other than me telling you why. So yeah, you definitely go watch the movie, just do it. Number 5, you guys are going to be surprised, is a little movie I saw a long time ago. Now, I actually find these types of stop-motion movies, I find pretty much stop-motion, claymation animation, horrifying. I don't know why I do. It looks so weird, especially, like, this like, jumbled dog. It's so scary. It's like, I don't care if it's a kid's film. It's so horrifying, especially, like Chicken Run, like, I find that so scary. Like, I don't know what it is, but that stop motion animation, the way they do it, it's horrifying. I would never show my kids something like this, okay? Don't. It is so scary. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me. Number 4 is one of the creepiest films to me, Annihilation. Now, again, this is another movie. I don't want to even tell you any about it. Do not watch the trailer. It's not for everyone, but to me, it is a excellent horror film, and you should watch it before. I don't want to tell you anything. Just watch it, okay? You have to watch this. It's an experience. You have to watch it. Now we have the top 3, which to me are unwatchable. I cannot watch these movies again. And this might not be scary for everyone, which is Skinamarink, which is kind of a low budget film. And you can see by the reviews, they are so mixed. Like, look at all of the reviews. It is so mixed. Like, you see the 10, 9, 8, 7. It's very close. It's like, it has a 5.8 or 2.9 times 2 is 58 out of 100. It's kind of a low score. It's not as low as the 49 on IMDb, but it is still very low. Now, I think this film is excellent. It is so different from any horror film you will ever see, and to some it might not be scary. It basically just shows a picture of something super dark, super low quality, and that's basically the whole movie. Basically, audio is defining the whole movie, and just like the single pictures. Like, I'm kind of scared of the dark. I don't. It's super creepy. I don't know why. I might sound really stupid, but all those it's so scary. It's horrifying. It's so unsettling. I don't think I could ever watch it again. The plot of the movie just so creepy. Um, I'm never going to watch this movie again. Don't make me, okay? And if you might find this boring, you might find this amazing. So really just depends. Now, I don't watch many slasher films, but I have watched the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Now, I think this film is super, super scary. It's so tense. Like, it's so creepy. Like, you're like, it's like when you're really tense, like, very, like, it like races your heart. And I think that's why it's so scary. Mostly in the final 30 minutes, it's kind of unwatchable of how creepy it is, and it's not it's I didn't expect it to be like this. I thought it was gonna be a cheesy slasher film, but it absolutely wasn't. Now we have, to me, the scariest film I have ever seen, which is the Blair Witch Project. Now, it might not be scary for everyone. It might be really boring. It, to me, is a masterpiece of a film, and it really is one of the best found footage movies. Probably my favorite. No, Cloverfield's my favorite. Probably like second, very close with Wreck. I love found footage movies, and it's kind of what got me. Well, Cloverfield did, but then this movie too. Um, it is just so scary. I don't know what it's the everything about it is so scary. Like, this is I couldn't lay my eyes off this film. It was so scary. It might not be scary for everyone, but I do find it super, super scary. And I think that it is a really good movie. So if you're looking for scary movies, you should definitely watch. The three here are like very, very scary. Like, I don't know like how scary some other films are, but they're pretty darn scary. The rest of them, they're like you're above average, but nothing crazy. Again, so I haven't seen that many scary films. I mean, the poll had a bunch of votes. I'm not sure if it's a glitch, but or maybe it just got recommended to the right people at the right time. But that's what one of the polls took me a long time to make this video, because it's kind of like I was kind of like not dreading it, because it's kind of like a lot of you guys are probably like, oh, these are like not scary at all, and I guess you're right. I don't watch up to the level most people expect it. If you're looking for some scary movies, probably go through 4 through 10. And if you're looking for super scary movies, the top 3. So.